Hello everyone, Maria Runningwater here from Totally Shamanic with another guided intuitive meditation just for you. So I'm glad that you've decided to join me, and I hope that you enjoy this one. I'm not quite sure what's going to be in it, but we will see as we channel it through. So let's connect by taking a nice deep breath in together. So breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. And once more, breathing in and out. That's it, thank you. Thank you for connecting. Now make sure you are either sitting or lying comfortably, and your hands are not clenched and your legs are not crossed. And gently close your eyes. Give your mind and your body a moment or two to once again recognize that this is that time when you can simply relax and just be. So we will begin by relaxing your body, then stilling your mind, and then setting yourself free so you can drift, enjoy, and simply be. So starting with the sensation or the awareness of a ball of light above your head. And this ball of light is a little bit like a potion, a lotion, but it is made of energy. And this light can soothe and caress and ease every part of you as you allow it to now wash down over your head. And it goes through your body as well as over your body. So over your head, down over your eyes, soothing your eyes, taking away the discomfort of anything you may have seen that has been unpleasant. As it continues down, it takes away any thoughts that you've experienced that have been unpleasant in any way. And moving down over your ears, in and through your ears. Takes away and soothes and caresses any words or sounds that you have heard or that have not been very pleasant for you. Maybe crosswords you've been a part of, or even simply overheard. And then this light energy moves down through and into your jaw. And again it transforms and soothes and calms the energy of any harshness that may have been held here, any discomfort that may have been held here, any tension that may be held here. Let it dissolve within this light of energy that is now washing through and over you, down your neck. Any tensions there are dissolved and washed away. Through your shoulders, in and around your shoulder blades, your upper arms, your chest. Any anxiety, any stress, any discomfort of any kind, wherever you might hold it as this light energy passes through and over you. It soothes, it calms, and it dissolves those energies that are not supporting you right now can be set free and release. So allow this light now to pass through your heart. Passing through your heart and dissolving anything that you're holding there that does not support your best interests at this point in time, and allowing the light to move down through your abdomen and past your hands, any deeds you may have done. It can all be released. Anything you may have touched can all be released. Moving down past your waist, your solar plexus. Any fears or anxiety you may hold here, any anxiousness, let it be dissolved, soothed and calmed as this light passes through and around you, moving down into your hips and your abdomen, calming and soothing as it goes. And all the time another vibration is beginning to rise. Your own personal vibration is beginning to lift free as this light continues down through your legs, down to your feet, ankles, soles of your feet, washing away, calming and dissolving anything that weighs you down right now. And so this vibrational uplifting begins to stir. And as it begins to stir, your base chakra, which is the one you're sat on, if you're sitting, it's at the base of your spine, that begins to open up beautifully. And just as that begins to open up, your energy, vibration begins to rise and come alive. No longer weighed down, no longer squashed, no longer cluggy and sticky and tacky and unable to move. It's free now. And so the energy rises up to your sacral chakra, opening it up and up to your solar plexus, which is just below your rib cage. And as the vibration continues to rise up, your own true vibration, you become more aware of that stirring inside you. It comes up to your heart chakra, which also opens up with a beautiful, lush green energy and a hint of pink, that love that comes from there, from the very centre. And the energy continues to rise up past your throat chakra into your third eye. And as it moves into your third eye, there's a real stirring inside you, an expansiveness, a knowing that you are so much more than the body that is sat or lying down at this moment in time. And allowing yourself to be more aware of that moreness, that greatness of you, that expanse of you, as your awareness now unfolds as far and as wide as it naturally can at this point in time. Just let your awareness unfold in every direction. And the energy continues to rise up to your crown chakra. And as this chakra opens, another depth of your vibrational energy becomes known to you. And it is as if you are like a soft cloud without any defined edges as such. You can be as big and as wide as you like, or as small and as dense as you like. And you begin to play with this, moving your shape and your size, moving your shape and your size. And you continue playing. You go taller, like a column, with fluffy edges, and then you form a ball, a big round ball, and then you have no shape that can be labelled at all. You simply hang out. And while you're simply hanging out, allowing yourself to just be, you realize you have settled right in the center of a trio of trees. And you notice or pay attention to each tree in turn. They each have different personalities. They have a different feel about them. And you know they have different vantage points. So they each see things differently. Now one of these trees, and you know which one it is very aware and understands the energy of someone who has upset you, hurt you, or let you down in some way. And this tree isn't saying it supports or agrees or approves of anything that's been said and done. It is simply saying, yes, I know. I know. And this brings up a lot of the emotion attached to that. Because you know this tree is kind and supporting of you as well. But it knows. It knows what has been. It understands. And then your attention moves to one of the remaining two trees. And you're aware of how different a personality it is. This is a very, very wise old tree that's been around an awful long time and seen so much, heard so much, and lived through so many good times and so many bad times and even more good times. This is a caring, motherly, nurturing kind of tree, like the old, old, wise woman. And this tree somehow, while still being very rooted and grounded, has a very strong connection with the highest, most precious, most honest and true goodness. And that raises an even deeper stirring within you, another vibration of something rising to the surface. And you realize that energy is within you. Here, right now, while you are just being. No particular shape, no particular form. But you are aware of being also equally connected to and having a sound awareness of, yes, that vibration is really growing and rising inside you now. You can feel it, you can almost hear it. Yes, you are also connected and can plug into that pure, true, honest, wiser, higher self. And from this tree's perspective, you look at the tree that knows what was done and said to you. And you see the whole occurrence from this higher perspective, from this tree's vantage point, and all the stirrings of all the feelings that came with that occurrence seem to dissolve. And then you're aware of the third tree. And this tree is totally different again. So I'm going to let you take time now to connect to the third tree. See what wisdom, what energy it is connected to and can share with you. Notice what it stirs inside you and how beneficial that might be to the whole situation. To your situation. To allow yourself to hover as a cloud and simply be within the trio of trees. And I'll leave you to observe the wisdom and the knowledge that the third tree has to share for you. And I'll call you back in a while. You may find that you have found a different way of approaching this, or not even approaching it but settling it within your own mind and your heart. Or maybe you have received some advice on how to address if it needs to be addressed, while still being true to yourself and your highest good, and holding on to your own integrity, remaining whole. Trees have a funny way of being able to give you all of that. So once again you play around with your shape and your size, and you form a little ball, a tight, dense little ball of energy. And it is time to make your way back into you now. So, thinking of your crown chakra, imagine that this ball of energy that is the essence of you just pours back in. And that crown chakra begins to close up like the petals of a beautiful flower, closing carefully over to form a protection. And then bringing your awareness to your third eye and pulling your awareness back into you now. You had let it unwind and unfold and roll out as far and as wide as it could easily do. And now is the time to haul it back in. Pull it back in. It's like hauling in great big heavy nets from every direction. Pull it back into you now. Pull your awareness back into you, in your body, in your third eye right now. And allow that chakra to gently close, or however it needs to be for your normal day-to-day functioning. And your attention now moves down to your throat chakra and continues down to your heart. And again, this might not completely close, that might not be right for you, but whatever is the right level of being back within yourself, not so open, not so vulnerable, just open enough to be wholly who you are now. And let your attention now move down to your solar plexus. And again, this chakra begins to close up. Your sacral chakra and down to your base chakra at the base of your spine, whether you're sat on it or if you're lying down, that's where it is, at the base of your spine. And then let your awareness now, with a nice deep breath in, move into your physical body. Wriggle your fingers, wriggle your toes, move your arms, move your legs. Turn your head to the left and to the right, up and down. And open your eyes. Have a look around you. And notice the sounds around you. Notice where you are. Notice how you feel. I hope you enjoyed that meditation as much as I enjoyed delivering it. Must admit it was an interesting one for me as well. So bless you all. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget you can pop into this meditation again anytime while it is up and available on Facebook. So bye for now, folks. Until next week.